The untimely demise of WIGWE and his family reverberates as a monumental and sorrowful loss to the nation. In a poignant display of tribute, Peter Obi, an array of influential figures from Nigeria's political and business spheres, converged to offer their final respect at his wake-up. However, the MC fails to acknowledge the presence of the Labour Party presidential candidate elicited vehemently disapproval from the attendees. Okay, and what actually happened was that Obi was not recognized according to the crowd that was there, and the MC was about to give vote of thanks. Calling somebody to come and give vote of thanks, and people said, as if it's like people went there for Peter Obi, not because of a Wigwe wake up. Of course, they were there, but they expected everything to just fall in place. And as soon as the MC was just trying to call somebody for vote of thanks, when you talk about vote of thanks, that means the program had finished, and they were expecting Peter Obi to be well introduced, and that did not happen. And it took another dimension. Amidst the somber atmosphere of mourning the tragic loss of the late Wigwe and his family in a devastating helicopter crash, videos capturing moments from his wake-up have been making waves online. Notably, the attendees of esteemed figures like Peter Obi added intrigue to the event. However, tensions arose when the MC failed to acknowledge Obi, leading to boos from the crowd and sparking heated reactions across social media platforms. At the wake-up for the late Access Holdings CAO, Wike, the master of ceremony, faced backlash and was booed by attendees for neglecting to acknowledge the presence of Labour Party presidential candidates of the 2023 election, Peter Obi. In Omoke, Isiokpo community, Rivers State, dignitaries, guests, well-wishers, and loved ones of the late Wigwe, CEO of Access Holdings, has assembled for their Christian week, pay their respects to him, his wife, and son. About a month ago, Wigwe, his wife Chizoba, and their eldest son Chizi were tragically involved in a fatal air crash in the US. Although funeral rites for the Wigwe family commenced earlier in the week, dignitaries have begun to assemble in Rivers State in preparation for their burial ceremonies. A widely circulated video captured the MC's apparent acknowledgement of other distinguished guests at the event, glaringly omitting that purposefully, obviously omitting recognition for Peter Obi. The crowd's fury erupted into boos, leaving the MC flustered and bewildered. It wasn't until later that he came to the realization of his blunder and publicly extended an apology to Mr. Obi for the oversight. Among those present to pay their last respect ahead of the burial ceremony slated for Saturday are ministers of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, Governor of Rivers State, similarly Efubara, all the All Progressives Congress governorship candidates. Okay, in Rivers State for 2023, so yeah, cool. It's so funny. When the enemies of unity of Nigeria hears anything related to Peter Obi, they start panicking. Man of the people is not there. Otherwise, he would have been easily recognized, not by coercion. Okay, which people? His kinsmen, not even all. If we had known him, he would have won his election in the north. Hey, you that won election in the north, where are you people migrating to the south? I was Muna IDP camp last Thursday, and I saw multitude of people suffering from hunger and poverty, no shelter, living without water and basic amenities, and you are there winning elections. Shame on you. Thank God the governor of the state, he was there, body and soul. Of a truth, I cried because I saw there only God will help them through governments of Borno State and the international NGOs. Of course, a lot of people are like, oh, what did Peter Obi go and do there? Why is it that? What is so special? What is this? What is this? But somebody said here that if we had known him, he would have won his election in the north. So that's what this person is trying to say. You are too hungry to see light and to know the truth. Disobedient people are cutting more than what they can eat. A day is coming, they will pay for their ignorance. Ignorance, paying for what? If I say you are not serious, now you'll be angry. But anyway, with your response, you will identify yourself as one. It is obvious he wasn't even invited. What was he doing there? After all, he was invited. His name must have been in the guest list. Must you force yourself where you were wanted or invited? Public enemy continue. Because you managed to get 1 gig to come online, you think you have arrived. Credibility, reliability, trust, loved by majority of Nigeria that want a better Nigeria. On his rock they stand. Notice me, eye service man. At least it's better than your Oh, the MC has forgotten to acknowledge the social media president. That is a great mistake. And how is the APC MC being booed in APC stronghold, Rivers State, because of the real president Peter Obi? Answer the question. You and your people should be ashamed. So that place is social media. If you don't know what to say, just keep quiet. Who is Peter Obi that must be recognized? You differently don't even know your elected president. Is that man who is greater than your president? I have come to know that Peter Obi matter will certainly destroy some people. So those supporting and defending this dispensation because of their hatred for Obi, this is not about Obi, it is about the poor masses like me who do have direct access to Tinubu's national cake, not being able to afford food items and a lot of things anymore, with salaries of some reduced and that of others remaining the same. You people should fear God. Kilo de Ghana. Kilo de Ghana. So guys, now so the matter be. Leave your comment down there below and let us have your take.